Sorry about that. I've been, you know, I'm home for the night. I'll be leaving today around like 8 o'clock to get back to work. Morning, guys. Morning, guys. But what I was doing, I didn't realize I was discovering something new about StreamYard. That's why I'm a little late. And there was, and it just didn't dawn on me. There's a little button at the bottom that says present, and I'm gonna show you what I've learned. Might not work if my processing power ain't that great on this thing. Um, no, hold on. Let's see here. Come on. And let's see if I can get it to play. I'm turn off the volume so we don't get a hit. And see how quick that see how quick that video was. Let's remove that one and let's try this one. You you kind of need a lot of but to do stuff like this, you kind of need a lot of processing power. That's what I'm figuring out. Um, I guess, but I was still I'm still learning about my new camera that I got for Christmas, and a lot of the video, boy, you get freaking dizzy looking at it. Oh, you hurt your back? Oh, I hope you're feeling better. Get well soon. Uh, here, let's get that off of there. And this is another one that I found. I just I got to start playing with this daggone thing so I can optimize it, use it to the utmost. And that was when we were backing off the dock. That was when we were backing off the dock, and then I made a mistake and put it into I guess slow mo mode or something, and it just sped it up, and it's a hot mess, you know. But I'm still trying to figure out the little aspects of doing and playing with this thing because everybody said, well, just hit that button, hit this button, hit that button. It's not that as easy as, especially if you haven't done this before, especially if you haven't done this before. Um, but let's go down the line. Mike, I hope you're feeling better. But good morning, Mike's Chaotic Garden. Good morning, Bayou Sugar Garden. I keep on saying Bayou Sugar Mama. Sorry. Hey, hey, good morning, Charles. But, uh, oh, sorry that let's see here. Sorry that you hurt your back. Boo, boo. Yeah, we're booing for the pain. You know what I mean? Uh, and oh, I mean, I just really got your name is still in you. Good morning, still in you. Oh, brother, like I ain't got no daggone sense. Um, one of the things I want to do, to bring up this morning, and before we do the hold on. And you see what the reason I'm looking to the left is I got a big 32-inch screen for my old ass. What the? Keep on hitting buttons here. Can what the? Well, yeah. Oh, there it is. I was looking for the mouse arrow. Um, one of the things, and I hate having to talk about it all the time. I really do. I just I hate it because I can't stand talking about negative stuff. But got to bring this up. You guys that you listen to me on and come in every day. You know I'm always talking about. Um, I'm always talking about a guy named Keith Lee who's on not Instagram, but the other one, whatever. I'm still waking up here. Uh, and the guy's got 14 million subscribers. And people have dogged this young man out, but he goes around and he goes on food tours and he helps out struggling restaurants, struggling food trucks, struggling, startups. This is what the guy does. And if it's good, it's good. And you know, if it's, what he likes, it's called the Keith Lee effect. And when literally hours after he posts the video, the 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 business is freaking overrun. People come out of the woodwork. People fly in from freaking other parts of the United States, sometimes even from freaking Europe, to try the food that this guy is talking about, to try the struggling business, to try and help out the underdog. Well, um, he's in Dallas, Texas now, and he's doing a food tour. And what he does is he comes in, and if it's good, he goes in and leaves a tip. He'll leave a big behind tip. What do I mean by big behind tip? This guy went in there and left a $4,000 tip with instructions. $1,000 for you. A thousand. In this is so ghetto that um I don't quote me on the story, but the lady's nephew or cousin or something reached out to Keith Lee and, hey, come see this lady. I don't know if he's seen her video or whatever. Um, Again, don't quote me. I don't have the exact story. I was trying to download it so I could read it off to y'all, but I'm at home. I need to do more homework when I do these videos. You know what I mean? But he went over there and there was a food truck. There was a young man, no, not a young man. Don't quote me. I don't have the full story. That was cutting hair, and then there was a lady that was braiding people's hair. So they had three businesses there trying to establish themselves. So a straight hood, guys cutting hair outside for Pete's sake. You know what I mean? So go with me on this. And the Keith Lee said, "Look, I'm leaving $1,000 for you, $1,000 for the guy that has the haircut." No, no, it lasts longer than a few days. The Keith Lee effect lasts. If you got a good business, it lasts. One lady, she had to quit. She was a teacher. She quit her job. She quit her job. And one guy was, Italian dude was going out of business every time. And Keith Lee shows up every couple of months, and he's in tears because he's saying, thank you for uplifting my business." And this is what happens. Sometimes it dies out. Don't get me wrong, but you make money. You're going to make money. And what happened was he said $1,000 for you, $1,000 for the the people, for the guys, give the guy that's cutting hair, $1,000 for the lady that's braiding people's hair, I want you, he just to give it away. He was giving this money away to bless these people. And he said, then the other thousand, I need you to give free food until that runs out. And the money is going towards her. So she's getting $2,000 out of it. Turns out she kept the total 4 grand. She messed up her own blessing. She said, well, they didn't do the work, they didn't do this. He That's not the point. The man came into the area, the man came into the area to help you know, people that were in need. Do you see what I'm saying? He came into the area to help these people, and you messed up your blessing. And now there's people sending that woman death threats, and she will not get no business out of this. Nobody's going to come to her food truck. So you're dumb behind being so greedy. You kept yourself from being blessed. You stopped yourself. You would have made more money. You would have made more money. Didn't have nobody else in that food truck. You would have had a line out the door for weeks, maybe a month, 2 months, or whatever. Then you could have built up your business, and people would have come, came back, or whatever. But you messed up your blessing. See, this is the thing. We mess up our blessings when we decide that I did everything by myself. I did everything. He looked at my thing. He came because of me. You don't know why that man came. You don't know why that young man came. God might have sent, because this guy's always talking about God. God is great. God, glory to God. God this, God that. You mess up your blessings with your attitude. You mess up your blessings with your hateful mindset. You mess up your blessings when you're that negative mindset that you carry for so long. And I talk about it in so many conversations. That survival mindset to screw everybody else. It's all about me, 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 me. You're messing up your blessing. Would it hurt for you to help somebody? Well, I helped everybody if nobody else me. Well, that's not the point. You're messing up your blessing because you don't know what could have went your way or what not could have went your way because of your attitude. That's why a long time ago, I drive trucks. I learned to shut that HE double sticks up because I had one heck of an attitude. I thought I couldn't. I thought I could drive this truck, circles around everybody. And every time I started thinking, and I kept on hitting stuff, getting in accidents, getting having problems, and then wondering, and then begging for my job. I don't want to lose my job because I had the attitude. No, if I lose my job tomorrow, hey, it is what it is. But not because of my attitude. I have I have an attitude for gratitude now. I'm very thankful for what I got now. And this lady in this story messed up her own blessing because that other $1,000 that she kept, she gave her $200 worth of free food. That's your food cost. You know that you was going to get probably out of that $1,000, $500 but $500 more in what? Free advertising. The man paid for it. That other $500 is going towards food costs. Yes, exactly. And see, and guys, I got again. Remember, I'm telling you that I'm an empath. I got to avoid negative stuff like that because it actually, it when I read that stuff, and it feels like it happened to me, and I can't stand it. But I got bits and pieces of it, and a lot of times I hate coming on here talking about negative stuff like this. I can't stand it because you know, we talk about we need to stick together as a people. But soon as you get something, and God blesses you, And someone you get specific instructions on how to divvy up that blessing, but you decide to keep it for yourself. How stupid how stupid was this person? How stupid can you be when you mess up your blessings in that aspect? And it's going to take, you might as well close that food truck down and open up another one. You know what I'm saying? And she kept, look, and just like you said, yes, she kept it, and it could have been avoided. Because guess what? She would have made that other $1,000 back probably the next freaking day. She would have made that other $1,000 back that next day. And then the next week, that other $2,000. She would have made that back. And all the people that would have showed up to bless her, and because the Keith Lee effect is real. This is what, hold up. Let me stop, because I thought, good morning. I bring it every day. Do you see what I'm saying? You and you're not thinking she would have, in a couple of days, she would have made that other $2,000, that 2,500 back with a quickness, but you would have had to work for it. Would have literally had to work for it. Do you see what I'm saying? Unbelievable. That uh, you know the old saying, oh. Let me see something. Let's see if I can find another video. Hold up. Right here. Video. See what I did. Let's see. Take a look. See if it does anything. Tell me, tell me that ain't little video that you're seeing right here. It was we was in port. The Our boat was literally docked right here, and this is the ship that was right next to us. Exactly, bro. Move from stage. Ex- exactly. Even if she didn't make it back, she would have been. It wouldn't have been a loss to her. She was the go between. She was the blessing. This is free advertisement. When you get 15 or 14 million people look at your video and see your food, free advertisement. Free advertisement. Yeah, I bring I'm learning a little some new stuff from StreamYard, but I I'm learning a few things. I'm trying to figure it out. So, you guys are my uh guinea pigs. you know, and it just boggles the mind. It boggles the mind that we, a lot of times when we have a young black man that wanted to bless three people in the midst, because he's this guy, he's getting millions of people that view that. And do you not think, if he's coming off of $4,000, You know how much money he's making? So he's emptying so he can continue to, he's emptying his pocket to continue to be blessed. I don't get it. And see, we so quick to blame the Caucasians. Let's keep it 100. We so quick to blame the Caucasians, and they got blame coming their way for a lot of things, but not this one. You got one black man coming to bless three black people, and so what? Do you see what happens? I know I'm kind of rolling on this, but boy, that's just straight stupid. It's just straight stupid. And we got to be better, and we need to do better. But I came okay. I came home yesterday. You'll be proud of me. I didn't do nothing that I wasn't supposed to be doing, and also I watered the backyard. You know, because I got some grass seed on there. It's about that time. Some of the grass in the front is starting to green up. Um, and I watered the front, and I'm gonna water both the front and the back before I leave. And what I did is I have a roller, with that because I have all that mulch and topsoil in when I have to walk in the middle of it. I put my footprints. I got a roller. You fill it up with water, and I'm I'm rolling out and flattening out the lawn. I was just having a little good time, and I went to bed early. It's just a blessing because a lot of times you get upset. Something was going on with my truck, and to um, I had to put it in the shop. And the blessing with that is because I'm laughing and giggling. I know, I need to be making money, but I'm like, man, I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. And I'm just sitting there because I know it's going to take them. They have to order like some parts and put it on there. So there was something wrong with it. And then I'm gonna continue with the load, which is about 60 miles north of where the yard is. I'm gonna drop that off, get another load, and keep on going. But lately, I'm not making the money that I used to, but I'm getting to come home, and that feels a whole lot better. And be honest with you, I kind of need that right now. Not, nothing's going on, but you get that rejuvenation when you're sleeping in your own bed with the person that you love, and then you're sleeping, and I get to hold up, wait a minute, hold up. And I get to wash my behind. He's scrubbing all the orifices and getting clean. I was in there for about 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. So you gotta hope the poor man gets to come home more because I'm not. Oh boy, I know y'all don't want to hear that this early in the morning. It's still in you. You making breakfast. Uh, okay, all right. Hold on. Oh Lord, I ain't got no daggone sense. Let's see. Oh boy, I ain't got no sense. All right. Again, I should have did some homework, but you know how we do around here. Hold on. Yeah, poor life choices because I should have did some homework. But I've talked about it before. Um, and hold on one second. Hold on one second. Mic down. I talked about it before, but what and I didn't really I knew about it, but I didn't really know about it. And it's a tradition on carnival ships. And I should have did my homework to figure out when it started and who's been doing it. But hold on, let's cut this open. The other- Okay, this is my Temu haul. I ordered stuff from Temu, and be honest with you, and everybody like, oh, my Temu haul, Temu's so great. Keep buying from Temu, Temu this, Temu that. You know what? Bump Temu, because they sit there and lie to you and say, oh, Temu's coming, and it's coming, and you put the tracker on it and all this stuff, and I got like 4 or 5 deliveries. These are my ducks. I got 4 or 5 delivery. It said they would deliver. They would. Hey, babe, check the door. Check the door. Check. No, they wouldn't deliver. And Temu just, and I asked my wife because she orders from Temu. She said, "Well, Temu will lie and say it's on the way and say it's there and say this and say that, and it's not there yet." She said it will eventually. She said it will eventually come. So I got out of the um. Hold on, let me get rid of that. Wait, hold up. Someone just came in the house. Welcome in, Frugal Mama. Lord, it's too early in the morning for the foolishness. Okay, but back to Timu. Now, these guys come. There's different in what. Yeah, no, no. Don't get me wrong, Mike. This is junk. These are nothing but ducks. These are rubber duckies. Okay, if you look, let's see here. Yada yada yada. These are rubber duckies. Okay, and what you do, what you do is you 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 don't really hide them, but you put them in obvious places. So window seals, and in like little corners when you're going down when you're going down the stairs on the cruise ship, probably in the corner, above the light switch in the hallways, and and yeah, and then you could get the same exact ones, on Amazon. So Timo, if you're willing to wait for it and you're not in a rush, because I'm not going till June, and I'm gonna have some. Look, there's like different types of ducks. So you know what I'm doing, I'm gonna have fun with it because I'm going to, me and my son, he's in his 30s, and I'm 56, but I'm gonna be having fun walking around with a bag and hiding and placing this stuff. And let's see here. You see, you get the little rubber bands that you wrap around the neck of the duck. And hold on, there was, oh, there it is. And there's a little card on it. Oh, hold on, let me put this down. On this one, okay, on this one, it says, I don't know if I might use that one, but it says, you've been ducked. And see, and then we go, hope you like it. It says, hope this brings you in a good mood for your day. Share it on social media. And then what again? And I'm gonna stop broadcasting before someone else steals my idea. Um, I'm gonna get you guys to send me your QR code, and I'm gonna shrink it really small like that, and I could put your QR code on the back of this. Do you see what I'm saying? You put and then just hide them and pass them out. So in other words, I'm doing free advertisement. So again, guys, hit me up on my email. Send me your QR code. I'm gonna shrink it like that, and make a whole bunch more of those, and then put them on the back of this. And hold on one second. Let me show you the next bag. Okay. Oh, the next bag. I got happy and I kept on buying more dust. Hey, good morning, Garden Quilt and Art Show. Hey, I even remember it. I even said it that one. Okay, let's go ahead and hide that. Now, again, this is corny for normal folks. To each his own. But let me just show you that R. And then you got this guy, which like a little ducky sailor, and this one comes with, and see, Carnival ain't stupid. Carnival Cruise Line is not stupid, guys, because they, hold on, I really need to buy another stand. Oh, wait a minute. Good morning, Odom's Homestead. Oh, hold on. I need it. I really need to buy another, but being so cheap. Okay, this one comes with a card, but if you notice, that's Carnival's trademark. Is that funnel? That's their trademark. Okay, and you have the same thing. You have the rubber band. You put around the little ducky's neck, and then you put it around here, and then it tells you right, the ship, the date, and where you're from. And what I was going to do is, um, put on there, you know, you guys' web page. This is going to be for my future members, and so I'm testing it out. So again, if y'all want to join me, send me your QR code, and then on the back it says, "Congratulations, you found a cruising duck. Take a selfie with me, and put it on Facebook. On Facebook, Instagram, and what's the last one? I don't know what that last one is, but we'll figure out something, and then I'll put your QR code on there. Do you see what I'm saying? I put your QR code on it, but again, I'm gonna stop broadcasting that so someone else steals my idea. But and then I got a whole bunch of these. This is the other more rubber bands and more carnival cards to put on there, and you know, guys, when I talk about all the stuff that I've been through, and we get into such a battle mobile. You're a grown ass man. Why you playing with ducks? Hey, you gotta have something to make you laugh, and something goofy to make it fun. For it's like you're setting up for a hunt. 'Cause like I said, we met some young kids that say, we went out last night around 10 o'clock looking for ducks. Why can't I be a blessing to someone? This cost me probably about 20, $30, but why can't I be a blessing and then pass on, maybe might get one or two people that might join a website, or a YouTube page or something free, but it's free advertisement. You have to start thinking when you're using your page and you're doing what you're doing. You have to start thinking about the big picture, not everything now, 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 because you don't realize the blessings and the enjoyments you get. It was so funny because I was talking to those people, and they said, "Yeah, we found some ducks." I said, "You know what? I'm gonna start looking for the ducks." And I walked around, and I mean, I was so depressed. I was so depressed, and I said, "Man, I can't find one duck. I'm a grown," and I said that I'm a grown ass man. I can't find one duck. And you know how you do when you want to cry, but you don't want to cry, and your bottom lip is like, I literally did that, and then I looked up and I seen a duck, and I said, I literally yelled out, "Oh snap, a duck!" And I went over there and I snatched it, and these two these two people will bust out laughing, and I almost got mad, like, "What's so funny?" No, and they say, "No, no, 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 no. We were hiding, we were hiding the duck for our little girl that we on the last cruise she came in. She asked us to go hide this duck for her." So I became a blessing for a young child because I felt that I was, being a young child, my daggone self. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's okay to do silly stuff, especially when you're on vacation. You feel me on that? Sometimes it's okay to relax and let your guard down. And I literally, they said, "Do you mind taking a picture with her?" And I took a picture with her, and I had the duck in my hand, and I was like, I was just happy. Hey, good morning. Hey, good morning, Bamanola Adventure. Hey, and I ain't said it in a while, but tell the mailman, tell the Home Depot attendant, tell the person on the cruise ship, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your uncle, tell your cousin you don't speak to about Bamanola's adventures. I love doing that. But but you see what I'm saying? You got to see, and when I talk about this on my YouTube page, I am on an adventure to find out what makes me happy. Now, okay, here is the big one. Okay, hold on one second. Let's cut this one open. This is the big one. These are kind of little. Uh, this one is a little bit different than the other one. This one's about. That's the next one. So you do. Kidding on the plastic. Look, look at this one. Is it a little obnoxious? Kind of. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But these on this one aren't is decorative as the other ducks. They're just they're they're just ducks. You see what I'm saying? They don't have the hats and the little faces. They're the same ducks, different colors. Okay. But the one thing about this is it comes with these little bags to put the duck in. Like it's a little hold on. It's like now I feel like oh, you going on the Jubilee? Hey, Bamanola, get you a good pair of tennis shoes because you gonna be walking, brother. Trust and believe. Even when you walk to your cabin, you gonna be like going down that hallway. It's gonna be something out of like a horror movie. You just be like, why does this hall keep getting longer and longer? Oh. Shoot, I almost lost y'all. I didn't know I didn't plug in the laptop. And you're gonna be walking and walking and walking. Hey, we gonna have to, Charles. We're gonna have to. I was wondering, did she pay the bill? Okay, but again, this is like a little. You put the duck in there, and you can close the top, and it's like a little, like a present bag, and it says on this one, uh, again, you've been ducked, and then on the back it says, "Life is an adventure. Enjoy the ride." And see again, then we'll put those. You put those out there. So I'm gonna use every last one of these, and it's gonna be, you know, I'm gonna be doing this with my son. In my oldest sister's coming, and Norma, if she wants to join in. But what we're gonna be doing, man, have a few drinks and have a laugh, and then we'll be doing it like what do you call that? Like Mission Impossible had that music playing. I'll have that music playing in the earphones. Dun, 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 come into the cafeteria and sit down, look around, dun, 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 then have a duck in the hand and put it on the ledge, then walk away. Then walk out to the pool, the Lido deck, find a ledge somewhere. Grab another duck. put it over there in the corner. Dun-dun-dun. You know, walking down the passenger hallways on the elevator, and there's a little switch at the top. Because I'm gonna be up early for you know early for um, doing lives anyway. So and then place one up there. I have him videotape, and we like have the music in the background. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. Well, good for you, bro. Good for you, man. I promise you, Bam Manila, you gonna if you just an average day when we were on the Mardi Gras and the celebration, average day, we walked about 8 miles, 8 freaking miles. That boat is that big just to do basic stuff. If you go down to the main atrium and stuff like that, then let's go up to Guy's Burger. Well, let's go to the front. Let's go. It's unbelievable, bro. It's unbelievable. But see, again, I'm going to, I'm not going to put them as because it on one of them it tells you instructions. Don't put. Let's see. Please hide in public places only. No shops, pools, or tubs. It tells it gives you, everything. And again, this is like a little release, so you can learn how to have fun. You can learn how to um, enjoy yourself, and that's a lot of times we don't know how to have fun because you listen to other people. A real man don't fool around. A real man don't do this. A real man don't do that. Well, you don't know what a real man do because you ain't never been around a real man. Real man might be goofy. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Hold on. I got something here. Let's try another one. Trying to get that word. Yeah, but again, like I said, and if you see right here, this is
Okay.
these guys were freaking huge, and these are the small ones, and that's Royal Caribbean. But if you look at the top, the video doesn't show how big that Mama Jamma actually was. I mean, how wide it was, and that's what's the fun part of cruising. But these other ships, like a Royal Caribbean, they put out a thing: don't bring no ducks on our boat. So, we don't want to bring no ducks on their boat. So we ain't doing that. But hey, that's why, hey, Bamanola, that's why I was giving you fair warning. I'm giving you, bro. I'm giving you fair warning because cruising is fun every time. I went on there live. She said, "No, I need to talk to you. Hold up, you didn't tell me how much really what." I just said, have you sneakers, have a new pair of sneakers. He said, you did not tell me how much walking I really had to do. Our feet were thumping, and at the point that they were being strategic about where they need to walk. And the reason I know, I'm trying to tell you, I have a Fitbit. I know how many steps I was doing on this daggone boat. And oh man, it's you're gonna have fun. You're gonna really enjoy yourself. You're gonna have fun. But boy, you gonna walk. You are gonna walk. And there's nothing wrong with that because you walk anyway, because when you're mowing the lawns and stuff like that, you walk anyway. So you're used to it. But you just let everybody know in your party that, you know, Can't stop walking said it's an average of 8 miles a day, and you in there for 7 days. Because you're gonna be strategic. Well, let's just stay on this floor for the day or whatever. I'm just saying. Uh, but again, the Temu Hall, um, it was fun, but just to help you out, if you order something from Temu, just know it's made in China. It might. I wouldn't order clothes from there. I wouldn't order any clothes from there because it's never going to be the right size. I'm just telling you right now, it's never going to be the right size. And if you're a big dude like me, I wouldn't do it. But if you're in a rush to get it, don't be in a rush. The- They'll they'll make it when they make it. I'm just saying. And this is my first haul, and I'm really gonna start putting some stuff up because I'm gonna give some ducks to Charles. Charles is going. He's going out. He's going out on the what do you call it? What boat you going out on? I forgot. And he sent me a message. I'm so happy we went on the Elation when we went because they going through something. One on one cruise, a murderer was trying to get on the boat. Um, they having engine problems. They're late. They're late getting back to port. Um, on another cruise. I mean, these folks. I would have been mad. I would have been mad, but I would have been laughing, and while everybody else is mad because I'm getting something free out of this. That's why That's one thing you learn about um, cruising. When something goes down, you get something. You're gonna get something free out of it. So just relax and enjoy the ride. As long as the boat ain't sinking, we good. You know what I mean? Benicia, boy, when you're getting old and can't, get stuff in your head, it's like when I'm done with y'all, I'm gonna actually go outside and sit and enjoy the morning. Maybe make another cup of coffee because I'm not in a rush to get into traffic to head to the yard. I'm leaving back out today. They're working on my truck, but I'm looking forward to having the fun. I'm looking forward to being more positive in the day to day stuff. I'm looking forward to being more positive on this page. I'm looking forward to, you know, finding the little things in life that make you happy. You know, this is so silly, but if I could make one person smile for finding one of these, I did my job. You know what I'm saying? And again, if you could make someone smile, and I didn't even know this, and this is for you, Bamanova. So keep going with your page, keep going with your YouTube page, because there are people that enjoy watching other YouTubers mow lawns. Half the time, you didn't need to put music in there; just mow the lawn. I'm like, man, that's cool, And I was wondering, like, man, that's awesome, and just mow the lawn. And you could hear the engine roaring, and I'm like, man, like right now, my front lawn is starting to green up because I got different stuff in it. I'm like, man, I can't wait for it to green up. Yeah, I did. It's on there. I posted it. It look, trust me, when you see it, it looks a lot better. But what I'm gonna do when I come home next time, I'm gonna get another yard topsoil and throw it on there because you can see the chips coming out. But I'm gonna throw another yard of topsoil on there, and then I have a guy that's trying to get rid of some red clay dirt, Georgia red clay dirt. And I told him I have a pickup truck. He said fine, but it was so wet out. Then I'm gonna get a load of that. I'm gonna get a load in the back of the pickup truck and a load on my utility trailer, and I'm gonna throw that out there and fill it up. You know what I'm saying? And I have a place where I can get some horse manure, throw that out, and just keep building on it and keep building on it. Exactly. You know, yeah, because Mike, you like growing stuff, but there's some people like me in the category that I'm in, and one of the categories is I like watching like edging, like Bam Nolan. That man, trust and believe. If you got to do yard work, try to get you use your edger with one hand. That man get out there, but I watched him. I said he edging that with one hand. What the heck? I said I ain't even that strong enough. That's what that man. He'll knock you the heck out. Hey, a slap from that man gonna hurt. But see, but that's what I'm saying, Mike. There's room for everybody out here, and you see, you said, "Well, okay, that got old." But these people have hundreds of thousands of followers that watch that stuff, you have people that they okay when you real mow, you have to mow your lawn like 2 to 3 times a week. No normal person will want to do that, but you want to learn about it. That's why I gave up on real mowing. Well, I am, and I can't grow the lawn that actually you need to have real mowing. You know what I mean? Well, hey, look, that's why you wear steel toe boots. That's why you wear steel toe boots. Oh, I've got I got 3 or 4 different types of edges, and then I got the one with the metal blade. I got the one, with the string edges. I got all different types, and but like I said, you just have to have time to do it. Oh, I just realized we're over our time. Um, I had too much fun this morning. Positivity. So let's go ahead and shut this down. And Mr. Ducky, he said, thank you for coming in. Thank you for being part of our show. But guys, I just want to say thank you for coming in. Thank you for being a part this live, and you guys coming in on the remix. Know that you're well appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope that your day will be blessed abundantly. Stay positive, be positive, because positive things will always overlap negative. You guys have a blessed day, and as always, if you don't think nobody loves you, know that God loves you, and I love you too. See you on Monday, and have a good weekend. You know what I mean? Have a good weekend, and see y'all Monday. Deuces.